Alright guys, hello again, welcome back to my channel, Just Call Me Zane, and it's your girl Aaliyah Joseph here with, well technically this is going to be my first video. So the reason why I call it my first video is because I've been trying to do this YouTube while I've recorded a bunch of videos already, but I wanted to make an intro video. So I thought for today's video, I'm going to be doing my hair in bantu knots and introducing myself a little bit, because every starting YouTube channel should have an introductory video in my opinion. And the bantu knot I'm doing is because I got so much love and appreciation for this bantu knot I did right here a few days ago, and the page that I'm on from Facebook, Kinky Curls, they're a really good natural hair community, and they loved my bantu style. And for them and you guys, I decided, you know what, well, let me do that while I introduce myself. So y'all are about to see a whole lot of yes sis. Wow. Yep, this is my hair as a result of the bantu knots that I did, and then I put it in a puff, and then it turned to an afro, and now it looks like this. Like the center of my hair has shrunken. I can't neglect. I definitely neglected right here. Okay, I didn't neglect. Okay, yes, yeah, we're calling it that. Anyway, so while I wrap up my hair and do everything, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. Well, as you know, my name is Aaliyah Joseph, and for all the curious Georges, this is how it's spelled. It doesn't have an I in it, and yes, I know, different. I'm not gonna tell my age. We ain't gonna go like that. I'm currently attending AUA here in Antigua. I am studying to be a doctor, saving lives and whatnot. What else can I tell about myself? Well, I was born October 18th, so you'll know that's my birthday. I'm a Libra. What else is there? Well, I'm making this YouTube, which is something I actually wanted to make for years while I was attending college. Now, the reason I did put up one video that I have now deleted, because I honestly thought it was quite embarrassing and I wasn't prepared for social media. I didn't even think I am still. Like, I'm not a social media savvy. I don't like to be on there. I don't like all the drama and all the craziness associated with it. So I tend to just stay off of social media, but I know that becoming a YouTuber now, I'm gonna have to kind of be a little bit more involved on that kind of platform, which I'm okay with, because honestly, I like to be creative. I like creativity. I took a photography class, and my photography teacher was like, why don't you become a photographer? And I was like, because I want to be a doctor. Strong-headed. That's what Libras do. They're strong-headed and determined. Not as much as Capricorns, but that's a different story. Anyways, so right now I'm trying to get my hair into some kind of 4 sections to make it somewhat manageable. Currently I am in quarantine because I recently traveled, so this gives me an opportunity to really do this video, you know what I'm talking about? So since I'm gonna be here for 14 days, I might as well get myself settled, and I might as well be a productive YouTuber. So here's this video, and here's my hair looking a hot mess. Anyways, I'm not gonna have all my supplies, so I'm just gonna have to work with what I got, and gently, and I mean ever so gently, you know, make a part to my hair and try to not break it, because my hair's fragile. Before I continue, I want to apologize for some of my previous videos. Like I was basically experimenting. I don't have a camera. I'm doing all of this on my phone right now. One day when I save up, I hope to buy a camera. So there's that. Yeah, the videos came out kind of sort of crappy-ish. So bear with me as I figure this whole YouTube out. This is gonna be a journey for both of us, you know? Me, you, me. Yes. When it comes to what I want to do for this YouTube, like I have so much plans. I don't want to just be stuck with one thing. That's why I call it my watch me do series. You know, watch me do several things. Like I plan to have a hair journey because, you know, I've been trying to grow up my hair since 2013, and unlike all those other YouTube influencers like Half African Beauty and Natural 85 and all them good goody and Natural Rain, my hair has been at a good stuck length. Like I relate more to Cheesy Duo than all those others. Not that there's anything wrong with them, but it's like I feel like they got their game on point, you know? So it feels like, yeah, that's my journey. That was a little bit of a ramble, sorry. So what I'm gonna do is crap. Pause for calls. Okay, continue where I left off. So I'm gonna start the grueling process of detangling and moisturizing my hair. So what I was saying before is I call this a watch me do series because I want to do several things. I didn't want to be stuck with just hair, or maybe later down the line makeup or fashion or whatever, because I like to be creative. I do have one project coming out soon. It's gonna be a parody video. I want to do skits. I just want to, as the Caribbeans like to say, dip my hand into the pepper pot of creativity. So what I'm doing right now is like spritzing my hair with water. I threw some sweet almond oil in there, just, you know, to help me get these curls into submission, darling. So I did mention before that I stopped doing YouTube after my first video because of sheer terror and embarrassment. We won't get back into that, but my best friend and a now recent YouTuber, her name is Danica Roberts. You should totally check her out. She is a beautiful YouTuber who started a year ago, but she took a hiatus and now she's back. She kind of prompted me to like go back and try again. Like, it shouldn't be a problem. Like, give yourself a chance to do something and fail at it than like regretting not doing it at all. Something I've heard throughout my life, and I'm trying to practice. Also, I'm lazy, guys. I am lazy, and I'm trying to break myself out of that habit of laziness, because one, there's another thing that I want to do, which is a weight loss journey, which I'll talk about when I put up that video. I feel like it's that time, and I kind of want to stop hating my body, to be honest. I love my body, but I also hate it at the same time. Like, I'm conflicted, and I don't want to be conflicted anymore. So this YouTube video, this whole YouTube channel, and this whole experience that I want to put myself through is to push myself, really get out my comfort zone and try new things. If I don't like it, I don't like it. But I know this is something I've been passionate about since freaking college days. Like, I would like to say grow up watching Natural 85 and Jackie Anna, all those other big YouTubers, and I wanted to like start it, and I don't know, I basically stopped myself from doing something that could have been great, you know? I liked the idea, and it wasn't, this is not even about the money. This is about forcing myself to do something that is gonna be quite beneficial for me, in terms of experience and, forcing myself out of my comfort zone. Because let's be real, when you find yourself in a very comfortable situation, you kind of prevent yourself from growing. So I feel like this is gonna be a quote unquote growth period for me, that I'll be able to learn and do new things and maybe even connect with people. And I want to bring you guys on that journey, and for those who later on want to aspire to be YouTubers, I want to be able to be that person that somebody looks up to, So now that I've basically rambled on and on about why I'm doing this YouTube shtick, I'm gonna just let you guys enjoy me doing my hair. This is, after all, a Watch Me Do series here on YouTube. Alright, so with this here, I'm going to continue to spray it down with the water sweet almond concoction I have here. And then I'll go into the process of doing my bantu knots. Yes. Okay, so to remember or remind you, like when you are dealing with dry behind here, when you're moisturizing it, be gentle, take your time, relax. If you want to retain length and gray hair, which I'm learning also, you gotta be gentle-ish mental with your hair. Like, I'm starting to realize that I'm gonna need to like finger detangle my hair more, you know, which is why I'm still on this section. And honestly, I'm not gonna bore you guys too much with all this roll. You know, basically me taking my time. I'm just gonna show you a little bit, which is what I'm doing right now. And then after I finger detangle and I feel like my hair can, see, I still can't rake my finger through my hair. And yes, I do have shedding because you shed at least 100 or a little bit more every day. But once I can feel like my finger can go through the section of hair, then I'm gonna use my tangle teaser, you know, and brush through it ever so gently. Ever so gently. I'm pretty sure I have knots and breakage, but not like severe breakage where it's like, oh my gosh, I need to trim my ends. I try to trim my hair every 3 months. Ow. I really wish I was home so I can have a leave-in. Oh, I should look at my bag. But a nice leave-in for slip would be helpful. But I couldn't leave my hair in this state anymore because it was a hot mess. Trust me. It was starting to look a little bit on the homeless chic side. So I'm going to take my time and go through each section of my hair. And when I'm done, we'll come back and then I'll start doing my hair in bantu knots. See you in the next clip. This is what I meant when I said my hair can go through the section. See? Not too much of a problem. And now I'm going to gently brush it with my tangle teaser. Gently. Gently like the Bentley. Gently like the Bentley. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys what I meant before I completely finish and I show you how I do my bantu knots. Nice and detangled. Okay, so after basically an hour and some change of carefully detangling, finger detangling, then brushing my hair, and left with these nice, shiny, thick, juicy parts. Yes, yes. This is how much hair I shed. Yeah. It's not a lot. Finger detangling definitely is helpful. It takes a lot of time, but you know, prevents less breakage in my opinion. Why can't I speak? Anyways, I'm going to grab the supplies I need. Yeah, I should have had that. So I'm gonna use my white tooth comb. You know, in the other videos you're gonna see me bring these up quite regularly. My brush. So I got a few little goodies when I traveled, courtesy of. Okay, so I got some new goodies. I got some argan oil. This water has almond oil in it. That's why it looks so whitish. Emulsification, guys. And I'm gonna use my Girl. I also have this aloe vera gel by this company, Natural Sense. It's really good. This is what I used initially for my hair, but now it's like basically empty, so I won't be able to use all of it. Well, I won't be able to use it all over my head. I'm hoping that the water can activate the residue of the aloe vera gel I have in my hair already, because I'm not ready to wash my hair. And the style is cute. Why not? So I'm going to show you what I did. So you see how my hair is nice and detangled. Nice little stretch. She growing. I'm going to The pattern I did was like a crisscross, not crisscross, but it's like a slanted pattern, so it can give my hair dimension, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna take this one chunk and I'm gonna do a diagonal line. And be gentle while you comb your hair, part your hair, guys. And I am going to put the rest away, my scrunchie. And I'm going to do one quick little detangle here. So I want my hair to be fairly damp, not too damp, but damp. With my little concoction here. Hopefully, I pray that you can see. Rake it through my hair. And what I'm gonna do is use the aloe vera gel just a little bit for that part. Rake it through my hair. Make sure it's nice and well incorporated. Use the argan oil. It smells like peppermint is in there. Just like a squirt, a little compaction of that. Oh, I've never used this before, but it feels nice and slippery. Well, I shouldn't say slippery, but it feels nice. It's silky. Silky is the word. Make sure to get the ends. And last but not least, I use Dugro. I use the Dugro for the ends of my hair and for like greasing my actual scalp. Now, a lot of people are gonna be like, you use that on your scalp? Well, yes. And it doesn't do me any problem. Like, I've greased my scalp as a kid. And I put it at my ends so I can seal in. Because the ends are the oldest part of your hair. And they need the most attention. And just simply two-strand twist. Not too tight, but tight enough. Because you're gonna twist the hair around. And what I'm gonna do is twirl it around my finger and then wrap it around itself. Hopefully you guys can see. Secure it into a little knot. If it's too tight, unravel it and do it again. You want to be as comfortable as possible. And if you have shorter hair, you can use bobby pins and such. hair, and in the next clip I'll probably have the last one so you can see one final time. So see you in the next clip. Alright, I'm back. I have literally 2 more left to do. So I'm going to show you again the processes in the front of my hair and do a little swoop and then show you the final. The final. Okay, sorry. That was ugly. So I hope you guys enjoy my content. As I said before, it's gonna be a mix and mash of a lot of things. Surprisingly, the rest of this actually did the entirety of my head. Who knew, right? As I was saying, I hope you guys stick with me through this whole process and journey and be patient with me. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but this is the previous videos that I've posted. The videos I'm gonna post after this were recorded much earlier in this year. I was basically trying to find the right time to do them, and I had to basically build up and get over my fear of everything. So here I am finally doing all of this. I think it'll be very interesting, and I want to have fun with it, you know? I know sometimes YouTubers are like placed in a box and everything is going to be all pretty looking, but quite frankly, I want my channel to be real. Like, show you the mess ups, show you my low times, my high times, I'll celebrate, you know? Because life is about growing, making mistakes, learning from them, forgiving even though it's hard. You know, all the good stuff. And I kind of want to share them with a nice community and also expand the Black YouTube community. They're doing pretty well. I would like to be a part of it. Hopefully without drama. I'm just gonna keep my own Caribbean lane. You know, there are not a lot of Caribbean YouTubers. Like, people might come from there, but there's not a lot that actually live here. Only 2 Caribbean YouTubers that I follow that actually live in Caribbean. And one is VV Hair Therapy. She actually lives in Jamaica. You know what I mean? And she gets a lot of views. Yes, I watch a lot of YouTube. Hence the inspiration to become a YouTuber. The last drip of this thing. Ooh, oh God. This took me probably 45 minutes to an hour. But then again, I was also talking to people and stuff. And also trying to incorporate the product really nicely into my hair. Hopefully this video is not too long. I didn't want it to make it ridiculously long, but having it be in my intro, obviously I am doing my hair. Obviously it's gonna be a little bit on the nose. Well, I do apologize for that, but please bear with me. I'm new to all this. I'm new to the editing, trying to find my way, trying to find what I like and stuff, while also trying to play with other stuff. So I have bangs, so the front of my hair, I can't twist it all the way down because I don't want to do this 2-strand twist and add hair at the end. So what I did is twist to as far as I can and then twirl the rest of the hair like so. Like so. Can you see the rest of the hair? Because some, yeah. And I'm just doing my horns because let's be real. You want to know something funny? We call this pussy bubby in the Caribbean. And when I got to the States and I see they call them bantu knots, I was like, bantu knots? They're known as pussy bubbies. But you know, we're gonna go with the good up term. The good up term. Okay. My little edges, or not edges, or something. I'm going to quickly go do my edges, give you a quick spin, well, as quick as a spin as I can give you, because I don't have a spinning chair. And that'll be the end of this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, you know, tell other people, help this growing YouTuber grow some more, so we can have a family, a community, you know? Let Caribbean YouTubers become big YouTubers. I'll be right back. Oh, I'll be using 2 edge controls, the Edge Tamer by Eben. Focus, okay, cool. And the Edge Booster. It just gives that extra oomph, y'all know. Well, this is how we're looking, folks. Thanks again for watching my video. I hope you liked it, and be here for future ones. Bye.